A spokesperson for the Ontario Provincial Police say its anti-rackets branch has received requests to conduct an investigation into the Ford government's decision to open up parts of the Greenbelt for development. As we reported last night, OPP officers are currently reviewing those requests to see if there are grounds for an investigation. Late last year, the government revealed that 7,400 acres of land would be removed from the Greenbelt and converted into housing developments. But at issue here is the fact that some developers bought acres of Greenbelt land in September, weeks before the government announced its plans to open that property for development. Among those having been questioned by OPP are employees at an advocacy organization called Environmental Defense.
At least the beginnings of the investigation that we're asking for is happening now. Folks are being approached, and we were among the people who are being asked questions. But we're asking political staffers, civil servants, everybody with direct knowledge of what's happening to break this code of silence that seems to be surrounding this issue and tell the OPP what you know. Who leaked the government's secret plan to carve up the Greenbelt to real estate investors before that information was legitimately released to the public?
What type of questions did the OPP ask?
The OPP requested that we keep quiet about the specifics about what investigators asked us and the answers we gave. We wouldn't be speaking to you about this at all, even the discussions, the fact that the discussions happened if they hadn't released the information they disclosed. I can tell you, though, that in our view, the information that you and your colleagues in the media have uncovered, it's sufficient to demand an investigation into whether there is a criminal breach of trust.
The results of those interviews could ultimately help determine whether a full investigation is launched. A spokesperson for the Premier Ford tells CityNews, quote, "No one in the Premier's office or any member of the government has been contacted, and no documents have been requested by OPP on this matter." The province says the move to allow development is necessary to reach its goal of building 1.5 million homes over the next 10 years. The government is also proposing to add 9,400 acres of land in other areas to the Greenbelt, which would make the overall footprint about 2,000 acres larger.